And the last line of his poem is, and always chant the name of the divine. The divine is that ever-present consciousness that is within you, that is within me, that is within everyone and everything. So names or mantras or words cannot fully explain or express that indescribable reality, but they can help us get in touch, get an experience of that transcendental realm, of that subtler reality. When one chants mantras, when one chants the name of the divine, what happens? The voice, the heart, the mind, even the body flows joyfully towards that subtle reality. And that's why the chanting of mantras, the chanting of the name of the divine, is one of the most popular and widespread practices in yoga. Chanting mantras helps to feel harmony with oneself and with the surrounding, with the world surrounding us. Whenever someone wholeheartedly chants and ideates on that ever-present consciousness, the mind just flows towards that consciousness. And so naturally there will be a mental balance. The mind will be free from this kind of contractions and illusions and defective thoughts about high and low, inferior and superior. The mind will remain aloof from that. So that was the advice of this great personality. His name was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And once I was giving this talk about the 7 secrets of success somewhere, I think in Delaware. And after this talk, one lady came up to me and she said she liked that poem very much. And I was actually giving the talk standing, and now I'm sitting. But you notice that I did certain motions while reciting the poem. And so she told me that I'm a kinesthetic kind of learner, and it would help me to do the movements as well. So we all did the movements together, so that she then could, with the movement, be more easily able to remember the poem. And after doing that, she asked me a promise. She asked me that whenever in future I'll give a talk on the 7 secrets, then for the benefit of other kinesthetic learners, that we will do the movement together. And I gave her that promise, and so you know what's going to happen now. But we can do it sitting, yes. So the poem goes like this: be humbler than the grass, be as tolerant as the trees, give respect to those who don't get respect from others, and always chant the name of the divine. So what we do, be humbler than the grass, we put our hands down to the ground. Be as tolerant as the trees, like a tree. Then give respect to those who don't get respect from others, and always chant the name of the divine. Yes. So now let's say it together. Be humbler than the grass. Be as tolerant as the trees. Give respect to those who don't get respect from others, and always chant the name of the divine. Okay. So this is, I don't know if it ever happens to you that you're like about to lose your mental balance and feeling somewhat different. So if it does happen, if it should ever happen to you, you can remember this poem and actually do it. Just remember to, okay, let me be humbler than the grass. I know who I truly am. And as tolerant as the trees. Let me accept the weather of life as it comes before me, how the universe manifests itself in front of me right now. And then after this acceptance, then respond from my soul, promoting universal benevolence, welfare. And let me chant the name of the Divine. Let me perhaps take a little time and just chant the name of the Divine. I am certain that when someone practices that wholeheartedly, one will find that one is able to maintain mental balance. So these are the third and the fourth secret of success. Okay. Namaskar.